Bow, chicka wow wow. What's up, party people? It is Mindful Monday, and I am your hostess with the mostess, L as in the letter L, and key as in the key to your heart. Okay, you guys are going to have to forgive me. My voice is raspy, scratchy, kind of got that Demi Moore thing going on. Which I'm not mad at. I'm just mad at how it feels. So, as most of my regular listeners know, I had a trip to San Diego from last Thursday and just got home today. And the purpose of the trip is that the hubby and I were going to see our friend Jamie, her daughter Kylie, and Chris get married. And the trip was amazing, so I'll be talking about that. Shout out to the people in San Diego, Del Mar. Such a good time. Met so many nice people. I don't think I met one person that wasn't kind, warm, welcoming. It really was. It just made me realize how different SoCal people are from NoCal. SoCal, Southern California, Northern California. No disrespect. You're going to hear me clearing my throat a lot, guys. I'm really trying not to. Sorry. Santa Ana winds were blowing and kicked up the allergies, so I got like the sore, scratchy throat. I can't be getting sick. I just refuse. I'm not claiming it. But I've definitely been struggling the past couple days. Plus, went for a wedding, lots of partying, not enough sleep, mingling, all that sort of thing. So, let's get into it. So we arrived Thursday night. Didn't check in and get settled in and go to bed till 2. And woke up Friday 9 a.m. And Friday was one of the only days that the mister and I had to go check out San Diego, try a restaurant from some recommendations. Shout out to Ethan. And so, yeah, we ended up at the, oh my gosh, I'm going to butcher this name. Sunny Side in Solana Beach. Anyway, amazing breakfast. $100 later. Everything was fresh from the baked bread to the whipped cream to the jam. It was, chef's kiss. Moving right along, then stumbled across a little beach nearby, Fletcher Beach. We're looking out at the ocean, couldn't help but notice a set of chairs, and there was a wedding about to be happening. Maybe 20 guests. So that was really nice to see. And stumbled across just regulars, people that lived in town that were very kind and warm and welcoming, like I said. Then ended up just kind of cruising around, looking at shops, looking for like upscale thrift stores because I had no idea what I was going to be wearing, which what I thought was going to be night one of dancing turned out it was a meet and greet cocktail party at our hotel. We stayed at the Hilton in Del Mar, beautiful hotel. Staff was amazing. And then I meet the soon-to-be bride, Kylie. Sydney, the other daughter, Erica, just everyone I met was so warm, so welcoming, just kind. So I met a lot of the family, which was really cool. Had a little cocktail party, but there was no after party like Mister thought there was. So we made that kind of an early night, and then kick off Saturday. Woke up with enough time to go downstairs for the breakfast buffet. Amazing. Fast forward to go back to the room to get ready for the wedding. Secret garden in Rancho, Santa Fe. Beautiful venue. And the couple could not be more perfect for one another. They are just two peas in a pod. You could tell he really loves her. You could tell that she loves him. The way they met, their courtship, just everything was just a romantic wonderland. And such. I mean, like I said, even all the guests we met on the, excuse me, we had a shuttle, a party bus that took us to the venue. Met some very nice people there, and then get to the wedding, meet all the people at the cocktail party, beautiful wedding ceremony outside, and then go inside for the after party. Good times. And then we went to the Saddle Bar for dancing. All kinds of nice people there. Good dancing, good drinks, all that. Next day, Naked Cafe. Amazing staff. Server was awesome. Food, fresh, organic, healthy. And last night, we went to Jake's. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going to butcher this name. I might have to look it up, guys. Jake's Del Mar Restaurant. Steak and seafood. Incredible service. Amazing staff. My only complaint to Jake's is the door was open and there was quite a breeze that was coming down to our table. But because the staff was amazing, the food was amazing, the view of the ocean, and I just have to send a special shout out to, I hope I don't butcher her name, Alessia. She goes by Alicia, but I believe that she told me the correct pronunciation is Alessia. Anyway, she was just the sweetest server, so attentive, so kind. She had her own little niche and style of when she came to check on us of, is everything delicious? Which I just loved. And yes, it was. Forgive me, guys. I'm really trying not to clear my throat, but I can't help it. So, I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better time. Literally from start to finish, everyone we met on the party bus going to the wedding venue, everyone was very nice, attentive, friendly, uh, all the way up to the end. The restaurants we went to, the food was amazing. The weather was nice, sunny, and it was just making me realize, again, going back to differences between Northern California and Southern California, I like to think of us as kind, friendly, warm people, but there's just something about the SoCal vibe. And then top it off with, it's a beach town. I mean, It's like the perfect combination. Maybe people are more chill because they live close to the ocean. What are our thoughts? What are our thoughts on that? I'd like to take a poll. I think I'm going to take a poll on that. Yes, I feel like there's some facts to back up this information. Anyway, all in all, it was an amazing trip. And then top it off with our dear friend Marshall gave us a ride to the airport. And my lovely daughter Brooklyn picked us up from the airport and took care of our little fur baby, Chanel. And just such a lovely mini vacay. Why did it have to end? And of course, seeing Jamie and Alex, and they're like family to us. So, yeah, I guess if you haven't gotten it by now, we had an incredible time. And shout out to Josh and Jacob, who we did a little after party thing. They showed me some of their skills on, oh my God, I'm going to butcher this. Basically, their hobby is DJing. On their deck. They showed me some skills on their deck. So I got to learn some DJ techniques. Could I go and step up to somebody else's deck and whip out some cool tunes? Not so sure, but it was cool to see. It's always interesting to watch other people in their craft, to watch them work. And I have such an appreciation for music. So, good times, good times. And, anything else to share? I do want to congratulate a dear friend of mine who just put out his Kindle version of Commitment to Love. Love is a Verb. It's on Kindle by Kyle Few. If you haven't heard it, go out and get it. Kyle is another one that is like family to me. I've known him more than half my life. Our kids have basically grown up, together. And yeah, just I'm so excited. So Kyle, I'm so excited for you. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to get this. And the book overview is, what is love? Is love a noun, an adjective, or a verb? The word we live in perceived as being real. What is real? What is consciousness? In order to comprehend something, you must first define it. This book will explore some of those definitions and bring clarity. Very excited. Very happy for him. Can't wait to hear it. And I don't have a Kindle, so yeah, I got to figure that one out. Maybe I asked for one for Christmas. Anyway, very excited for you, Kyle, and so proud of you, and so excited for you to share this. Such an intelligent, well-versed man who I look to for advice, ideas, insight. And yeah, so I'm really excited to hear this. So go out and get your copy. It can be found on Amazon. And so I encourage you to go check it out. Kyle Few, Commitment to Love. Love is a Verb. And do I have anything else to share? Well, obviously, Thanksgiving is approaching. Congratulations to Kylie and Chris. an amazing couple, an amazing wedding, family. I can't say enough good things about these people. Literally everyone I came in contact with was just lovely. So Thanksgiving is approaching. What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? Curious. I haven't received any fan mail, and if you're wondering how to do that, what you do is you can find me on Apple, Spotify, Buzzsprout, YouTube, and it gives you the option to text, and you can text in a fan mail, an idea, a suggestion, an episode idea, a collaboration. You want to be a guest on the show? Would love to have you. And yeah, I think that's about it. As far as what we're doing, we volunteered at a church in Dublin last year, and we'll be doing that again this year. And it was so gratifying to just go back and give back to, the less fortunate. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be feeding some less fortunate people that maybe don't have families nearby or don't cook for themselves or, you know. So this is one of our ways that we like to give back is to serve others. And it was just such a warm, rewarding experience last year that we're doing it again this year. I wanted to be able to share the name with you, and I am not finding it, so I apologize. But it takes place in Dublin. Why am I not remembering what the name of it is? Darn it! Forgive me, guys. I don't remember. But I hope all of you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. That's what we're doing. My daughter is accompanying us. I don't even think we're cooking. I think we're feeding the less fortunate, and then they feed us afterwards. And then we're going to go home and chillax and go do some karaoke at the back lounge, I hope. Fingers crossed. Looking forward to that. I hope that my voice and throat is not scratchy and feeling yucky like it is now. That's basically it. So I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I am on my Thanksgiving break, so I'm looking forward to sleeping in. Shout out to all my Scorpio people, birthdays. Oh my gosh. Lulu, Lori, Keisha, Lisa. All my best girls are Scorpios. Kind of interesting. Yeah. We water signs like to stick together. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all my lovely listeners out there who are taking the time out of their day to listen. Guys, girls, you can listen while you're taking a shower, in the bathroom, on the commode, uh, while you're in the car, commuting, driving. I would really appreciate your listening, your feedback, your fan mail. It would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to grow my listeners so I can get more sponsors. How do I do that? I have to have more listeners. And I definitely talk about all my local businesses from American Cancer Society Discovery Shop, which I know and love and frequent often. Gosh, if I'm not donating there, I'm buying there. What else? And then, like I said, I wanted to make it a point to talk about all of the lovely people, places, things that we encountered this weekend. If you listen to my episode a couple episodes ago, I was talking about practicing gratitude and just being grateful because we never know. We never know what the future holds, right? So I think it's really important to do these things. And so that was one of the things I did on my trip is thank you for serving us. Thank you for having a smile on your face and being happy to work and, you know, feed us, provide us your services, serve us with a smile, all of that. The industry is really harder than you think, you guys, if you've never done it. I've been in the service industry, so I know. Anyway, so I always like to share my public RSS feed, which is https semicolon forward slash feeds dot buzzsprout.com / 2323357.rss. And I'm also on Instagram, which is Eltivate Podcast. I am on Facebook, Eltivate Your Life. But I can also be found on Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, Podchaser, countless others that I won't go down the list. I do want to let you know I am trying to get on iHeartRadio, and it's just been a challenging process for me to get on there. So hopefully you listen to me on one of these other platforms. I would love to hear your feedback, a review, a text in, a fan mail. I'm also on TikTok. Follow me there. Listen to me. Please share my podcast with your people because, as I said, I'm really trying to make myself known and relevant, not just locally, but on a higher, bigger, global scale. And I want to get to a point where I'm in my own studio and I have guests and I'm on camera. So I can't do it without you listeners helping me out, passing it along. So thank you. Thank you for taking your time to listen, love, pass on good vibes. Thank you so much for listening. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you, whatever that looks like in your culture. And be kind to one another. Much love to you, and bow chicka wow wow. Ciao for now. Mwah.